Chill, you know you like to touch me since that day.
Because you know.
Like, we gotta talk about this.
Yeah, I know. I've been touching a lot, man.
How is it? Good. I used to like try to carry the whole production like all on my own, from the start and all the way to the end. It's pretty taxing, you know, and you're not good at everything. So and then in the end it just comes out like a soft-boiled egg, I guess. Recently, you know, I started to open up. One of the reasons why is that, you know, you could always learn more.
Die like a legend cause I live like a myth. Never blame nobody for my body like this. Never blame nobody for the chance that I miss. Never blame nobody when my shit gets so rough.
If the lyrics are not meaningful or powerful enough, we can forget about the entire thing. Finding the truth, the raw, the things that people wouldn't want to say, don't want to talk about. I feel like once I have that, the beat comes in, the recording comes in. My inspiration comes from when the birds start to sing and then they fly from the tree. I'm just kidding. I think one of my main inspiration is, you know, my struggle as a person with some form of physical disability. It's not really about creating. It's about just believing it. You know, the doubts, they kick you really hard. But with people around, they just kind of push you lah, in a good way. I was looking for a medium where there's no labels. So, and then I realized music don't discriminate you. There's no such thing as like amputee singer or blind guitarist or deaf drummer or, you know, a wheelchair-bound rapper. It's just whether good music or bad music, and that's it.
Trying to find the reason, but the reason poison. Trying to understand why my body's broken. I've been into many motherfucking problems. Trying to fucking swim it, but I'm drowning in them. I'm struggling out of season, this shit is lifelong. Never blame nobody for my body like this. Never blame nobody for the chance that I miss.
If I were to describe my medical condition to someone who doesn't understand, I would say like a dying plant. Because muscular dystrophy, it deteriorates. Your muscle deteriorates from your limbs to your organs or whatever. Normally we don't even live very long. Complication with your organs, then, you know, that's it. But I hope with whatever I'm doing, I just want it to push it forward lah. Regardless of a plant, where, you know, whether they're dying or not, it's still gonna drop the seed and it will grow. So I hope, you know, they grow. And if they turn out to be a healthier plant, I hope they grow higher than I ever will. This is a privilege of being different, like genuinely different. People try to be different in a lot of ways, you know. But, you know, I'm born different. I cannot change that. So it shaped me, you know, like the way I think. When people see like a longkang, like a small gap, split second, okay, I just jump. But if you're on a wheelchair, then that's like a problem-solving situation there. So, you know, it forces you to like think and rethink until you find a way. There's always a way. You just need to find it. You know, sometimes they say, if your doors don't open up for you, go find a window or something. I play wheelchair rugby for the national team. I'm a defensive player, naturally, on and off court. I get very defensive. Even for my music, even with the people around me. So, you know, wheelchair rugby kind of fulfill my physical desires. You know, it keeps my body fit, you know, with my stamina so that I can, you know, rap longer. Somewhere in the near future, I will lose my ability to even rap. So I think wheelchair rugby keeps me fit for as long as I can. wheelchair rugby also teach me, if somebody give you a good knock, you fall and make sure you get back up and then pick up the ball and then bring the ball to where it's supposed to be, the finishing line.